They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. You know I can't say the rest because it's a family show.
Yes, you know it. You know it.
I had to substitute it with Celebrities Be Mad. The world's going mad. It's really kind of sad that everybody's doing anything for clout. Like,
really
what is going
days.
on?
What is going on?
The biggest news of the week was Donald Trump getting impeached.
Yes. Mr. Toupee himself. I love
I don't think anything's going to change. And you know that they didn't send the articles to the Senate before the holidays. So they're purposely trying to delay it.
That's why I'm saying, like, now, Donald Trump was somewhere while they was having this little voting ceremony, having a whole campaign. Yeah. Like, anyway, he's like, it doesn't even feel like
it doesn't faze him. He knows.
Was laughing. He thought it was all a joke.
Yeah. He knows that nothing's going to happen to him. Because
you guys.
Still, the Senate has to get him out of there, and it's filled with Republicans. So,
but I don't think that. Oh no, he's demanding his day in court. Like, okay, let's get the show on the road. Then. Come on. Because what happens is when you're impeached, it suspends your privileges. However, they still have to go to trial. Yeah. So they have to do. So I don't know if they're trying to drag it out to give him his day in court so that he can't run.
I think
because if you're impeached, you can't run. But
the way they have to specify,
they have to send it to court. I don't know if they're just trying to push it back because. I'm not the one about politics. Do we have any politicians in the group?
No,
that's why we on this panel. We about to make up our own rules. Yes. So we have a special guest with us today, all the way from Louisiana,
New Orleans,
Louisiana. Okay, why do people in New Orleans and Louisiana want to make everything one syllable?
Why? Because it is. It should be.
So, 2 rules to be on the show. You got to be sarcastic.
Okay.
And you got to talk in the mic.
Okay.
Because if you don't talk
in
the mic,
can hear me?
then...
I'm in there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're in there.
I'm in there.
As long as you're in the mic. You
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay, so... Donald Trump versus Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That's a joke.
Okay, between those two, who's the biggest clout chaser?
Oh, I gotta
go with Donald Trump.
I gotta go with Trump.
Yeah, Donald Trump.
Yeah,
because Tekashi 6ix9ine is the biggest snitch. I don't know if he cares anything about dignity or clout chasing or any of that. Let me look at my phone and see if Terry's on the outside.
That boy do not care.
Clarence was last week.
Hey, you know I was on the outside looking in.
Didn't let nobody know.
Phones is on mute.
Yeah, she said that.
Do not disturb.
10 o'clock sharp.
Oh, but he was 42 minutes late. Talking about I'm at the door.
But the chef had to deliver food though.
Oh, he said, and I'm running late too.
Hey, there you go. So
see
he's
on
the outside looking in.
It's the weather.
Yeah.
He's on the outside looking in.
Okay, so
Donald Trump,
Tekashi 6ix9ine. Do you guys feel that was fair? That the judge gives this man with all these charges. You know what? It's been so much controversy. Everybody is like, what was he charged for again? Now he's just charged with snitching and being a snitch.
Yes.
I don't know if he was safer on the inside or on the outside because, you know, he got 2 more years though. He's got 2 years because even the time he got, he didn't have enough time served to just walk free.
Right.
Everybody was saying, oh, he's going to walk right out of jail.
No, I think he's safer on the inside at this point.
You think? I think he all right. He all right in the streets.
I think he's all right.
He's okay. Everybody else walking around and they done snitched before.
Yeah.
We had a lot of snitches.
They've been snitching for years. Right. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. But
this is like
if they want to target him for it, then go ahead on.
Please.
Yeah.
We don't even go name the people since we right in Atlanta who been snitching to get out on charges.
Oh yeah,
on gun charges and everything else. Guns you're not even supposed to have in this country.
We definitely ain't gonna.
But you know, I guess I don't know. Pelosi delays sending the articles of impeachment to Senate until 2020. The judge delayed Tekashi getting out of prison until 2022. So I don't know. All I know is right now, Angela Simmons is not happy about them throwing her uncle Russell, under the bus. Now, I had this debate with someone, and they was like, why is Russell Simmons so special? If he was raping folks, then he should be charged. Because why is he so special that we should be like, oh, it's Uncle Rush, don't do the documentary on him. Oh, it's Russell Simmons. Like, why should he get any favoritism?
He shouldn't. Mm-hmm. He shouldn't at all.
Yeah, if you're gonna go after Bill Cosby,
I was just getting ready to say that. If you're gonna go after Bill Cosby, you gotta go after
everybody else.
And everybody else.
Oprah, as a black woman with power, should have did a documentary on Harvey Weinstein first.
Thank you.
Before she went doing one on Russell Simmons.
I
agree. She should have done him because she had a whole line of people.
I agree.
We already, they're taking our black men out, whether they was guilty or not. I mean, this lady's coming up from 30 years ago.
Right.
30 years ago, now wait a minute, you were raped 7 different times.
Yes.
The same person, and you were going 7 times.
Yeah, that's something that don't sound right with that whole situation.
And I know that no means no, regardless of the way they say it. But why would you keep putting yourself in this situation 7 different times? And this lady was not broke. She came from a really wealthy family. She graduated from a very prestigious college.
Right.
So she could have got another job. It ain't like this the only job that she could have had.
Right.
So some part of me tells me
she was in a relationship with him or something.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to say a relationship.
Well, I can't say that either, but she liked it.
Seemed to be.
I don't know.
I mean, 7 times? Come on. 7. Lucky number 7.
Yes.
Yeah. 7 means completion.
That's why I'm trying to say lucky number 7.
Because if it was the average black woman and you slept with her one time, we together.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why they got couple in my eyes.
You my man. Yes. 2 times you my fiance. 3 times we at the altar. Okay. And I ain't pregnant by the 4th time. You checked out.
Yeah.
Something ain't going right with the fish up the river. Okay, now she was one of these girls, Megan Thee Stallion, today. She'd be pregnant by now.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
7 times?
Yeah. Definitely.
Russell Simmons?
Definitely.
Come on. I don't know.
But of course, Angela's going to defend her uncle.
She is.
As she should.
Yeah, they're going to get defensive.
She was trying not to burn her bridge with Oprah because she was like, well, you know,
you can't burn no
I'm not
bridges
going
with Oprah.
to, cross anything between people or get into what they had, but I'm always going to defend my family.
Right.
You shouldn't even said nothing.
Yeah.
You should have been like, no, it's my uncle and Oprah, to heck with you, and blah, blah, blah.
You can't defend him.
Don't be one of those.
One foot in and one foot out.
Defenders.
If you're going to defend him all the way.
We know who we not calling as a character witness in court.
Who?
Angela Simmons.
Oh,
no ham, no turkey.
No.
Okay, so the girl from KSU, the former KSU, Kennesaw State University, for those uneducators that tune in. Okay, she explained why she took a knee. Her name is Atomia Dean.
Yes.
Or Atomia Dean.
Atomia Dean.
She came up $145,000 from her lawsuit because she took a knee as a cheerleader out in the college field, and everybody was lambashing her, as Terry would say, and all the other girls were shaming her, and other girls were taking a knee with her, but when it came time to file the lawsuit, because they actually got kicked off the cheerleading team, and right at the beginning, and to cheerleaders that's very important during the season, but she was like, no, and her parents stood by her, and they filed a lawsuit. And here it is, 2 years later, she won the lawsuit. Okay. I bet you those other girls wish they had went
took that knee.
What? They took the knee. They wish they would have went through with the lawsuit.
Yeah. Went through with
the lawsuit. Go with the lawsuit.
Yeah.
See that's why when you got to be all in,
you got to be all
out. You can't be taking the knee, and when it's time to talk the talk and walk the walk,
you got to fight your.
You disappear.
Let's just keep taking our knee.
I got a question. So, what do you guys think about the Carl Sanchez thing? Case that's going on right now. Not case.
Enlighten us. Enlighten the listeners.
The girl from the Bronx who had her boyfriend stage her kidnapping. And
The 16-year-old girl.
Her 23-year-old boyfriend staged the kidnapping because she didn't want to move to Honduras with her mom. So him and his friends snatched her off the street, hit her mom, knocked her on the ground. The whole thing was staged. Yeah, and she showed up the next day to the police office crying, put on a whole show.
Looking like somebody had her tied up.
And it was her boyfriend. Like, she staged the entire thing.
And was the Angela Rye defending her? Or was that Amanda Seals? Which one of them? One of them was.
I think it's Amanda Seals. I think it's Amanda Seals that's actually defending her.
Yeah, they were all on Instagram defending her. No, she should be prosecuted.
Is that clout chasing for attention?
Hell yeah.
So
I think she's the biggest clout chaser. In my opinion, this week. That you don't do that, and you had someone put their hands on your mom. You had to go through all of that.
Did they really pimp slap her mom?
She
might have been like, "It's not right there."
Something for her to fall.
That's her gold tooth, and she got to knock that gold tooth out. And that's her wisdom tooth slide. Yeah. For that time in first grade, when you wouldn't let her go to the party.
She's the biggest clout chaser.
Yeah, she has to be one of the biggest clout chasers.
Who does that?
Who does that?
You know what? In 2020. I know that nothing is gonna surprise us.
Yeah,
2019
was.
I mean, wait a minute. First, they let Jussie Smollett back on Empire.
That was a mess.
Wait a minute. They're negotiating if they should do it. Now, I think it's a setup. I think the only reason
what's the setup? The whole entire.
I think they're letting him back so he can have enough money to pay the city of Chicago.
Yes.
Because wait a minute. He actually is on a paid leave of absence. So even though they suspended him from the show, he's still getting a check. He's still getting a check. But they're just doing it to keep the natives down because the natives were restless.
And they want his head.
Chicago was restless, and they want his head. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. Well, I don't think they can have a really grand finale without Jussie. Maybe they saw this season that his absence was actually affecting the ratings.
Yeah, because I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it since.
So is Lee Daniels doing anything for clout? Because he was so hell bent on not bringing him back, and he shouldn't have did that. Mm-hmm. And now he's like, well, maybe we could bring Jussie.
No, it's because they need him.
Yeah, you realize you need him.
Because not only you have the LGBTQ community watched it because of that dynamic, and now that you don't have, imagine how much ratings he lost from not having them because they're a huge community.
That alphabet crew.
Yeah, the alphabet crew.
LGBTQ.
You know, I say to people from the alphabet crew like Dave Chappelle.
They're a huge community
with them letters.
So.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! So if that audience pulled away, actually boycotted,
that's a huge. Yeah,
that's a big deal for them.
But you know what? Everybody's forgetting how Jussie fooled us. He had everybody really thinking that something happened.
I don't know why he did it, though.
I don't know why he did it.
I felt like I was watching Empire.
Yeah.
I know. He had a whole separate... He should have been streaming that. He should have started a private streaming company, had somebody streaming the whole thing. Yeah. Okay? But no, he wasn't.
That boy had...
He said he was telling the truth. He swear he was telling the truth.
Is that what he said?
I don't know.
That doesn't the story doesn't add up.
It doesn't add up at all. Not one bit.
Because first he said it was 2 Caucasian men. Then it was 2 African men that really...
But why would the men admit to doing it if they really didn't do it?
That's why I don't...
Because I doubt if they're clout chasing.
I'll put my hands up at this point. I don't
that
understand
could get them
that
criminal charges.
I didn't understand that.
I mean... I don't know. Maybe he paid them to say go in. I don't
know, Jussie. Because last year, wait a minute, of 2019 overall,
oh Lord,
I do think that Jussie Smollett was the biggest clout chaser of the year. Yes, he went to the hospital with the news still around him, and everybody's like, "Why would you still have that on you?" Like,
that's crazy. Like it
if it's not true,
that man is a real actor.
He did a whole lot of, but see, I never trust the actors because they're so good at it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They are good at it.
And then he went and did that concert, and then let me tell you, like, if you had something terrible happen to you, anytime you would have to recall it in your head, you would break down crying.
You would cry.
I can barely tell people of what happened the day that they told me that I had cancer. And at the doctor's office. If I'm telling you that story, midway through my story, I'm breaking down in tears.
Right.
If somebody was to come and put a noose around my neck and do all these things to me, I'm not getting ready to be.
I wouldn't want to relive it.
No. I would not want to relive it. And what happens to most criminals? They don't want to put them on trial when they're younger because they don't want to have them relive it. He was telling that story like and then they did this and they did that.
By piece by piece.
And but wait a minute, the story was all mixing up changes. But the killer was when they went to the local hardware store and got
the receipt. That was the crazy part right there.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't adding up.
They might have recalled that.
For 2019.
Just give it to him.
Jussie Smollett or Megan Thee Stallion?
Jussie Smollett.
Jussie.
Megan ain't looking for clout.
No, she's not.
Megan so she's just twerking for the heck of it. You signed the Rock Nation.
She just having fun.
She's
just
young.
She's 24. Yeah. She's having fun.
Okay.
She's having fun. She's the first person came in having fun. Everybody else come in with beef.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Now, did y'all see that? You know, she used to date Moneybagg Yo, and they broke up. But did you see her hanging all over? Was it Wiz Khalifa?
Okay, but Moneybagg Yo out here with Ari.
I mean, but it was just quick. It was real
baby
quick.
Mama.
She was up on Wiz Khalifa, but I don't know if they're dating. I'm just saying.
See, okay, you just like to keep on Instagram. Keep on with it. Keep on with it.
Keep on with it. Keep on with it. I don't know, you guys. I don't know how to feel about it. Okay. I don't know if any of you are up on Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's like the number one show
I'm up on it.
And
what the hell is Huntsville?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay.
Huntsville, Alabama. Carlos King, one of the producers from The Real Housewives of Atlanta, has taken his show on the road all the way to Huntsville, Alabama. Found these millionaire couples, four of them.
Right, I watched the show. Mm-hmm.
And even though the reunions come and gone, people now, the top couple on the show. The guy had a whole nother relationship for 5 years.
Whole nother relationship.
A whole nother girlfriend, a mistress. Then he gets on this show and tries to beg for forgiveness from his wife. And he said, I was with a peasant.
Yeah, he called her a peasant.
Oh,
yeah? That's what she was?
A peasant.
She a peasant.
A peasant that he allegedly bought a matching BMW for.
Yeah.
And has been fully taken care of financially.
I was going to say, didn't he have a house for her or apartment? He had her laid up.
Well, she's not a peasant no more.
Well, the mistress is speaking out. And she's been on Instagram like, oh, while you was over there with me eating... I'm not going to say. But in an hour later, you was eating corn with your wife. Eating dinner.
Yeah. His wife is so pretty.
That don't mean nothing.
I know, but that's my point, though. A lot of people think that pretty women don't get cheated on.
If Beyonce could get cheated on, what do you think? Come on now.
Halle Berry could get cheated on.
She didn't compare it to Beyonce.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She's supposed to be... You're right.
If
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry got beat up and cheated on.
Well, she got double dosed.
Yeah.
So that should tell you.
There you go.
That should tell you.
You ain't gonna win.
Yeah, and Melanie, she just doesn't seem like the sharpest knife in the drawer. The brightest bulb on the Christmas tree. One can short a six pack. I mean, Melanie, you're
a cool girl and all.
Yeah, you're light skinned and you have a nice lace front.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that lace front look nice though.
Seem like a good mom.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Fool on me once, shame on me. Fool around on me twice, shame on you.
But now
have a whole nother relationship for 5 freaking years right down the street.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Only thing he didn't do with this woman was pre-coate, and who knows? Maybe he did.
I was about to say the same.
Right.
I don't know what he did. We wasn't there.
Yeah.
She's talking, so I don't know. She might just keep on talking. Okay. Now we got to talk about who's on the market, who's off the market. And this woman cannot keep a man to save her life.
Who this be?
Iggy Azalea.
I was thinking.
Lord,
what is she doing wrong? What is she doing wrong?
Shit,
apparently, Playboy Cardi is back on the market.
Oh, okay.
Back on the market and amidst these pregnancy rumors. Now she's allegedly pregnant.
Who though? Not him, they say.
I don't know. She said but I don't know.
If she broke up with him because I seen her say she's single. He didn't say he's single. She said it first.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She tried to save face and just say it.
You already know how that go. That man told her. I think he told her, and she just put it on the internet before it got there. Like, I'm going to just go.
Yeah, so it don't look bad on her.
Iggy, what are you doing? What is going on?
She need to just rap.
Yeah, stick to rap.
No. Maybe she don't need to just rap.
Well, she had some.
She called out T.I. That was her manager.
Yeah.
Signed to his label. Now she said he was garbage.
She had a hell of a ghostwriter.
He said that was the worst mistake he ever made.
Yes, that boy went in.
So she can't go back there. So where is she going to go from here? I mean, she was with what's the guy in L.A. with a Laker?
What is his name?
You can't go from one of the Lakers in the NBA to Playboy Cardi.
Well, he went back to his baby mom.
Yeah, he did go back to his baby mom. I can't think of his name, but he did go back to his baby mom.
Yeah, he went back.
I was following you did make him popular because when you were dating him, we all knew his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember his name.
Because that boy was a bench rider. He was no starter.
That's all right, though. He was still getting that NBA
He's like
check.
tall.
Yeah, nice hair.
He did an episode of Catfish.
Nick Azalea's
I was going to say it starts with like a Nick.
His name is Nick.
Yeah.
But they had a nickname for him.
Yeah.
We don't even remember.
And he went back to his baby mom.
Swaggy
P. That's him. And
we
that
we only know your Instagram name.
My bad, Swaggy P. My bad.
Your government name.
She made him relevant.
Yeah, she did. I was checking from when she got with him. I ain't lying. I was looking. I'm trying to see what she want. Why she, why she picked him.
Yeah.
Wow. I am very, very disappointed. Okay, off the market. If we got to do who's back on the market, we got to know who's off the market.
Who's off
Trina
the market?
Braxton. Trina Braxton got married. I almost cried when Freddie O called me yesterday because he said, Trina's like a sister to me. So I thought, where was my invitation?
Yeah.
He said they tried calling me. I have no missed calls on my phone from Freddie O or her. Oh. And he swears that Trina called me sitting right in front of him. And I'm like, I have no missed calls from her.
Sometimes the phones be tripping.
I think she might have my old number.
I was about to say she may have the wrong number.
Because I'm like, what number was y'all dialing?
Hey.
But you know what's funny? It's mighty funny, not just going for Trina, how when people want you to do something for them, they got all your numbers, Instagram,
cousin number,
MySpace, Facebook, DM, Zelle, Cash App. I had to send a message to somebody through Cash App.
I sent a message one time through Call of Duty.
So I sent $1 and sent them a message. Because I didn't have only have their Cash App name. I didn't have the number, and I sent them $1.
Just send them a message.
Yes.
And if you want to get in touch with someone,
you know how to get in touch with somebody.
Yeah. And y'all know the new one. You can send $1 and write a message.
But I'm like, wow, to Wanda, Miss Evelyn.
Ain't we supposed to be family though, right?
Wow, right? I'm feeling a certain kind of way.
Hey, I ain't getting a chance to cook for that thing and none of that.
There.
Yeah. All the sister circles was there?
Oh, they was all there, but it was in St. Louis.
Okay.
And Freddie O told them I was not getting in the car with him because he know I don't do out of town with him no more after that trip to New Orleans.
What happened in New Orleans? But you know what goes on in New Orleans?
You can't go out of town
with
folks. You cannot road trip with everybody.
Yes.
So Terry says he went to Avenue. He got to call an Uber to get to the park.
Oh my!
You know what? I can't.
So
see, this is Terry being prideful. All he had to do was ask for a ride. But he couldn't ask for a ride. Yeah. I was gonna go pick him up, and he was like,
"I thought he was with you.
I'll get there on my own."
Okay,
see, this is what happened when men try to be independent.
Hey,
y'all can't do it.
Y'all need a woman.
Do it.
Hey, I asked for help. I asked for help.
You got to ask for help.
I asked for help.
So, does anyone want to nominate anyone before we do all of the judging? Does anybody have anyone they want to nominate besides the people we already mentioned? Who would you nominate for a clout chaser? You know who's not chasing clout anymore?
Who?
Your girl Super Set.
Oh.
I didn't even have to do that. I didn't have to go there.
I don't really, I can't really say too much about them because I don't follow.
I hit real close to home.
Yeah,
you really didn't. You really didn't hit close to home because I really don't care.
Everybody was like, Super Set this, Super Set that.
About what?
About the
she's a hustle. She's a hustler. Yeah, I do applaud her hustle, but
where's
that messy stuff that's going on.
Where's the hustle now?
I don't know.
So who was hustling who?
But people get comfortable. Now she done made a couple of millions.
Yeah. Well,
people get comfortable.
$8 million. I don't know about a couple.
Well,
$8
million.
$8 million. Then you're
right.
right.
$8 ain't nothing if you spending $500,000.
Especially if Uncle Sam get his.
We'll see what happened in 2020.
Yeah.
They do anything for clout, you guys.
They really do, though. You're right. I'm with you on that because you giving me some info.
Because we were seeing every 5 seconds.
I seen them down the timeline and on this one and on this page.
And Hellcats and
all that. We shopping.
Shout outs from all the celebrities.
Yeah.
Shout outs. We on the Shade Room.
Yeah.
But this year on Black Friday, all those people last year that was hitting the jackpot on Black Friday.
Oh, no, not this year.
It was like crickets. I'm like, was it a Black Friday?
No, not really. I don't know. People, economy, I don't know.
I think
people bought what they wanted to buy.
It has been a rough economy this year. It's been a rough economy.
It has.
It wasn't, this was a really good year. 2019 was like a really good year for me.
It was better. It was better than 18.
Yeah, it was way better than 18. Because I was all in chemotherapy and radiation for the year.
I think 2019 has been my worst year.
Your worst year?
What?
But you started your publishing company this year.
Yeah, but my grandma died. My aunt. I've been to 6 funerals this whole year. By the time you start grieving one person, someone else died.
Yeah. You did have
now
a lot
my
of
uncle's
death
in the
family.
hospital. It's like...
Ain't it
that's kind of hard, though.
When you lose your family members, all the money you're making and the successes
they say death happens
don't
in threes.
mean nothing.
No.
It doesn't mean anything.
It's just paper.
Because you can't buy those people. You can't buy life. The one thing I realize is that we were put on this earth to live and to have the desire to live.
Yeah.
Because I look around at all the old people that was like in the room getting the chemotherapy and I'm like, this lady is like 90, 100. Like, they are dragging in there. Like, death is inevitable. Like, it's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
But no one wants to die.
No.
So they're in there putting all this poison. Because in my mind, chemo is still poison. It's like, if it don't cure you, it's going to kill you.
Right.
Because you get so many other things that happen to you just from the chemotherapy alone. That if it doesn't do you good and get rid of the cancer, then it's getting ready to start killing everything else you got that was helping you live.
Right.
So it's like, man. But everybody has a desire to live.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking, and you never know. I'm looking at Lizzie on the outside. She's at the Essence Festival, got her little table booth.
Yeah.
And, and I didn't see her, like, with not one book in her hand, but just, walking around, flinging her hair, doing anything for clout. I thought she was clout chasing.
No,
but she
I was
actually
working.
had some authors up under her belt.
I was working.
So Lizzie P's mom is Zane of the popular book Zane Chronicles, and I thought she was just there with mommy, clout chasing because they laid it out for them, honey. They gave them the whole restaurant to do a book signing.
Not the whole
a good 5-star restaurant where the meals was like $50 a plate. Yes, and this was for the book signing. Be prepared to spend $50 on the plate alone. That didn't include your alcohol. So they were floating around there, had their own table and set up.
So you thought I was clout chasing?
I thought it was clout chasing.
I was putting
and
in
she
work.
started a whole publishing company and actually published Carly Red's first book. What was that book about?
It's even exchange.
Even exchange.
It's just about
sex being an even exchange.
Oh, that's what it's about.
Leave it to Carly Red. You're like, oh, even exchange. You're the currency, current market. No,
I'm sorry. I'm not with that one, Carly.
She called that a barter program.
Yeah, she did. And what about you, Chef?
I don't know. I think this year was a good year for me. I think, actually,
it was a great year for you. You were executive chefing at the Marriott Hotel.
Yeah, yes, it was. It was a great event for me.
Look at all this humility in the room.
Yeah, the thing about it is, I think one of the biggest eye openers for me was when I came around you when you told me that you had cancer, and it hit me so hard. Like I was taking a lot of.
She could die.
Yeah,
I better start getting my act together.
Yeah, because I was taking a lot for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that everything that people know about me up in Atlanta was I come from Katrina, and then when I come from Katrina, I met you, and then I'm started I just want to be a chef, not be a celebrity chef, and then I become a celebrity chef with Jonel's help. You know what I'm saying? And then when she told me she had cancer, that hit me so damn hard.
He was like, "What about my business?"
I'm like,
really?
Yeah, it scared the hell out of me. It scared the hell out of me because the simple fact is, I don't look at you as my, my partner and stuff like that. I look at you as my sister, you know what I'm saying? So I never forget, I was riding down the street and like I had to pull off on 285 because I had just bawled down crying, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted her to be straight. And then it taught me.
And I was like, I am not going to cry about this. I am not going to cry. I am not going to cry. Every appointment, my
mom was
like,
extremely
you just
worried
smiling about everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not getting to come in here. Yeah. I'm like, you said we got to just do this chemo, do this radiation. Let's just get this show on the road so we can just put this whole cancer thing behind us.
Positive attitude.
Yeah, and then
I was like, what?
When you called me, you was like, take me to the center. I'm like, and then I'm like, you sure? And you're like, man, we gonna go get this shit done and get it over with. And I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. And then that made me feel much better, man. Cause like now it just makes me I just on a grind. I'm just gonna grind. So I think like this 2020 is gonna be off the chain because we're gonna hit the floor running, and anybody who in our way gonna get destroyed.
And the one thing I learned is that when you're like feeling like you're facing, the end, what you have to do is you really have to surround yourself with life.
Right.
Like if you sit at home and you're sitting there like, I didn't really tell a whole lot of people because I feel like a girlfriend told me, then you're going to have to manage other people's emotions.
Yeah.
And it's bad enough I had to manage my own emotions.
Right.
So I couldn't sit in there patting everybody on the back like, don't cry for me, Argentina, basically.
Right.
So I didn't tell a whole lot of people, but I was to myself. Number one, because your white blood cell count is so low, you can't stand to catch anything.
Right.
Because you could get pneumonia and die.
Right.
Yeah.
So I had a mask on, but I just said, let me just stay in the house. I turned off social media. But what I did do to keep myself up financially is I did a press release on myself. And I sent it out. I did my own press release. I sent it out. I was like, who needs media exposure? Who needs this? Anything I could do online. And the response that I was getting from all kind of people out of the state was tremendous. And that was able to keep me afloat financially. Some weeks I didn't feel like getting online, but guess what? I felt like keeping those lights on. I felt like keeping those bills paid because I didn't have, what...
And see,
when you're sick, you might get your medical bills paid, but who gonna pay the rest?
And see, that's why I keep a smile on my face because the night that my grandma died, like she died at I think it was 5:11 in the morning. That next day we had a book signing, and I remember. We still went. We showed up, and I spoke, and everyone was like, "How are you here with a smile on your face?" And
I did not know that you guys still went.
Yeah, we still went and pushed through it, and my grandma had just died a couple hours before that. But the thing is, although I've been this year has been hard, there's people that are going through a lot worse. I'm still breathing. I'm not laid up in the hospital. And I know people that have went through a lot worse or are going through a lot worse. So it could be worse. And, although they're not here, the people that passed aren't here physically, I still know they're here with me spiritually.
Yes.
And so they're still here. It's just, that was just their shell. So that's how I pushed through it and throw myself into work, and you can get through it. That's the point that I'm trying to make, is that there's always something worse going on, or other people are dealing with worser things.
Yeah. What
that's
about you,
true.
Melissa?
That's true.
Well, the whole move to Atlanta been challenging for me.
So when did you move to Atlanta?
I actually moved here, I think it was April 2018.
And how many clout chasers have you ran across?
Everybody here.
Wow. So you ran across 1,000 clout chasers.
That's how I feel.
5,000, $30,000 a year millionaires.
That's how I feel. Everybody who I've come encounter with is this big somebody. And it made it hard for me because I came here, I'm into fashion.
Okay.
So I came here.
She got a passion for
yes,
fashion.
I do. I sure do.
That's
I
good
came here for fashion, but when I came here, I'm in Barton.
This year in fashion, before I forget, this year is Atlanta is going to do a big fashion week, like New York Fashion Week.
Really?
They just had a press conference about 2 months ago about how everything is going to roll out. And they're like, if we're doing everything else big, why are we not doing fashion big? So I need to introduce you to the people here because they're like, no, this year they are pushing to make this fashion week come 2020, I think September, the biggest fashion thing ever. So I definitely got to connect you. But go ahead with your story.
Timing is everything. Well, timing is everything, like I said. So my first, it was crazy. I was living out in Covington.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 even.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was in the big mouth line when she was in the height line.
Yeah. I wish I would have been in all the lines, you know?
Okay.
But, hey.
You are so tall. I love it.
My brother's tall. You know?
Yes.
Yeah. But I can sit here and
why did you move to Covington?
I moved to Covington because it was cheaper. Just saying, it was cheaper.
You must have had a good gas efficient car.
Yes, I got a Honda. It's a good gas efficient car.
You must have a car note.
No, I don't, baby. It's paid for.
So if you don't have a car note, you can move in the city.
No,
because it kind of compensates. You know?
Not me. I moved here with my friend. We moved together here. We went out there. We had a 5-bedroom house for the low, and I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
So
I'm from the city. Yeah. I don't really need to be in the city. I'm a city baby.
City. Okay.
So I was, I like the little quiet living out there. Is what I call it, or whatever. But what I could say about Atlanta since I've been here, it's not everybody.
You sound so New Orleans.
It's not everybody who clout chasing here. They do have real people who's working and not chasing clout and putting on for Atlanta.
Yeah,
it's
Atlanta's the place to be if you want to make it.
If you want to make it, but everybody here seems like they want to make it, but not the legal way make it.
Oh yeah, everybody here they got a little hustle on the side going on.
Yeah, I understand. I ain't mad at that at all because I came here to hustle too.
Yeah,
but why make it hard for me? You know, that's how I feel. Everywhere I've been, I feel like they're talking to me because I'm from New Orleans.
Right. See, I'm from DC. I moved here 2 years ago. I be quiet
a lot. I don't talk a lot.
So you two are immigrants to Atlanta,
pretty much.
Look, I'm all the way from LA. Talking about you two are immigrants.
I'm about to say.
Yes, born and raised, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Yes,
I would love to move there.
But I love it here because, I used to love it here because I thought the Southern people were really cool and keeping it real.
They're not Southern here.
They're not really.
Let's talk about these.
It's not as Bible Beltish as it was supposed to be. However, the cost of living is great compared to LA.
It really is.
The culture is great. I love the culture.
Yeah, I do too.
The food is
no, it's not. I'm sorry.
You gotta know where to go.
I'm tired of soul food.
Know exactly.
I eat soul food. I like to eat soul food on Thanksgiving.
No,
and on Sundays. These people eat soul food every day.
No, they don't.
What to my
It's a lot of different.
They have stuffing, and I'm like in restaurants, and I'm like, what?
It's a lot of different places. Yes. You got to be around the right people to take you to the right places to eat.
Right.
Because I think I only took Berg and Jeff to a soul food place one time since they've been coming down here.
Right.
Yeah, we haven't done.
One thing I learned. I learned that they have a lot of good places to eat at, but you have to find the places because we've been here for so long. So
you just got to know the people.
Yeah, we got to know
who know the places.
Yeah, and we know the places.
Them, or you will spend a whole lot of money.
That's what I've been doing.
Mad about it.
Yes,
and
we
I'm
know surprised a lot of
if how is this your sister and I know everywhere to eat that's good, and you got her running around here to all these nickel and dime
I was here.
wing shops.
I ain't much know she was here.
I was here.
And I'm so happy that she's here.
I was here because I wanted to just get out and just do it all on my own and just don't.
But you couldn't say, brother, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm an only child. Yeah. So if I had a brother, he would know if my shadow was like at the light, 2 lights down, he would be like, my sister. Okay, but I'm not. Right.
I've been trying to get to the bag here. I'm sorry, it's not. We love each other.
Yeah.
Our family. Our family.
Ethan will tell me the truth about all of that. Hey. Let's keep it real. They'll update you on what's really facts.
Okay.
He's not putting family business out in the street.
You know what happened last time?
He keeping it quiet.
You talk about mama's boyfriend.
Oh my God, he was on the show. Ethan was on the show. And he was like, yeah, my mama's boyfriend, this and that. I said, oh, for real? I must have Googled him and said, your mama's boyfriend wasn't doing jack. And his mama was listening to him. And he was like, that would explain about that time. I was like, oh, I was fronting on y'all. I was wrong for that. I was like, so while she was pumping him up as the superhero, he was the super zero. And Ethan was like, what? That's fraud. I shouldn't have did him like that. I should have. I'm sorry, Ethan. You know what?
Right.
I Googled him, girl. I was like, no, that was back in 2008. Yeah, that's old news. What is he doing right now? You know how the people do.
Yeah, I do.
And Cedric Boswell, if you are listening, I'm knocking you out. I asked my sons about his friend's dad, and he was like, oh, he passed. So he is like really a good friend of mine, I thought. So I was like, I'm very emotional these days, you guys.
Right.
The doctor has given me some very sad news.
What?
I am going through the menopause.
Oh no!
Flashes and everything.
Flashes. It's all because of that stupid cancer. Brought it on early. I burned my tube 16 years ago, so I don't know why I was all crying. But anyway, it's just the fact when you hear it from them, and I was like so emotional. And so when he said his son's friend, his dad's, his friend's dad's passed, I was like, nobody called me. It was my friend. And then his other friend was like, my mama said that ninja is not dead.
So he never was dead.
Girl, I picked up the phone. I text somebody like, have you seen? And they were like, let me make a couple of calls. I ain't seen them in a while. They called me back in not even an hour.
That boy's still alive.
He said he saw him 4 hours ago.
How did rumor get around that he was dead?
That's exactly what happened. His son. The mom told the son.
Oh, no.
The dad got shot.
Oh.
Why would the mama do that?
Why would she do that?
She might have hated
do anything for clout.
I was about to say they on the clout.
She on the clout chasing. She clout chasing her baby
But
daddy.
why would you do that? Like, that is so awful.
You see that boy
you
was
don't
dead.
tell the child that, though.
2 hours later, he up in the line getting the chicken sandwich from Popeye.
He ain't doing that now. Word on the streets, he might be on the run.
Well, he
on the streets.
Yeah, we gonna
allegedly. But you know, we try to keep everything on the podcast everywhere on the internet. What goes on the podcast stays on the podcast. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Tunes,
everywhere.
Spreaker, Deezer, Podcast Addict. Alexa. Alexa, please play Do Anything for Clout. It will come up. Yes. We there, y'all. So we haven't arrived. Okay?
So you in trouble now.
Yes. So all I know is the winner. Do we have a drum roll? Do we have sound effects? The winner of this week's Clout Chaser of the Week is Lizzie. Make the announcement. You know her face. Who should have been the Clout Chaser of the Week? Okay, she's
Carol Sanchez.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if everyone agreed.
Oh no.
Okay, let's do it again.
All right, good.
We gonna redo it. Oh yeah, we can edit it. The winner of this week's Clout Chaser is not Tekashi 6ix9ine. It is not Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
It is not Iggy Azalea.
Hell no, it's not Iggy.
It's not Playboy Cardi. It is
Carol Sanchez from the Bronx.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed in you, girlfriend. Don't you ever in your life pretend to be kidnapped
again
and have all these people. You know you should do some time for that. I don't really care to
crying over you. Everybody making posts.
And everyone who participated should do something.
Everyone should be convicted. But since the jails are overcrowded, because Kim Kardashian is just not getting everybody out fast enough, then you probably will get a slap on the wrist like.
But you gotta remember, she's 16. You really think they're gonna put her in jail?
She is 16. Yeah,
she needs to go pick up some damn trash or something on the side of the road.
Yeah, they're gonna give her something. Yeah, but they're not gonna charge her as an 18-year-old.
If we come back here next week and you have not had any kind of disciplinary problems, we are going to have a problem with it. Because even Jussie Smollett Oh, he didn't get no discipline.
I was about to say, what did they do? What they did to him?
Well, they kicked him out.
Well, they kicked him off the show.
Right.
Wow. But
that's her
getting
paid.
Oh, wait.
I had to take that back.
Hey, white folks do it all the time.
They do it all the time. Okay.
Kim Kardashian.
Yes. Kim Kardashian, blackface.
Oh.
That is not Kim Kardashian.
Yes, that is Kim Kardashian.
Oh, see,
that's another segment for next week.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special message. We've just got a special bulletin that Kim Kardashian would like to be added to the list of Clout Chasers of the Week. She felt like it was not a fair analysis. She felt like she has
really
topped the 16-year-old teenager, and she feels like her husband, the Jesus man, aka Kanye West, is able to pull her out of this one. And word on the streets is Kanye West was her makeup artist. Okay, I'm going to go to Instagram right now.
But she haven't said anything about it. She haven't said anything about it.
She's trying to make herself look darker.
I'm known the girl look like Diana Ross or somebody on there.
Like,
she's trying to make herself look darker.
Hey.
Okay, now what about Tommy Lee bleaching her skin?
Tommy Lee lost it. Yeah, no, I don't know what's up with that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
I don't think that she's making herself look black. I think that maybe she had a
No, she making herself.
I think that maybe she had a tan. You know that.
No,
she stayed in a little too long or
in
something.
Miami. And maybe she was in a tanning booth. And maybe somebody put a filter on this picture to make her appear.
No, she
does look like a really good Diana Ross.
Yes,
that's what I see. I see her. I see Dream Girls.
Yes.
You know what? She had to do something because the same actress that's played Harriet Tubman is now going to play Aretha Franklin in the biopic. And maybe Kim Kardashian is making sure she do not get that role to play Diana Ross because she is getting all the American roles because she is a good listener and works for cheap.
There you go.
There you go.
No, I'm not going to say Look,
allegedly.
I don't think that this is blackface. No, I think that this is just a good
brown body.
No,
see, I live for the comments.
I think somebody put a 10 on here.
No, she making herself look
Well,
darker.
Kendall Jenner said yes, she would.
No, not her comments.
Yeah,
Shade Room comments.
It's really crazy that white people are getting mad for black people up in these comments, but also it's even crazier that you're accusing her of being racist when she's married to a black man and have 4 black children.
Man.
I'm not accusing her of being racist at all.
And then on top of that, that boy is not really black. Something wrong with him too.
No, he's black. He's blacker than the mug. I seen his mama and his daddy. He black.
And her kids are black too.
Well,
but you could be married to a black man.
What has Kim K
and
done
racist?
to you? And it's a photo shoot. She looks like she looked when she has a tan. What does Beyonce have to do with this? Kim has her own life, her own money, her own family, and like it or not, her own fame. Let the woman live in peace. Let's focus on Donald Trump and getting him out of the White House. Oh,
that's how he felt.
This is not blackface. Stop being so sensitive and annoying. Oh, that's what they said to our engineer.
Hey.
Armenians. Oh, she is Armenian.
Yeah, she's Armenian.
So she not just like this typical white girl.
No,
it doesn't matter. But when you see her skin is pale.
Yeah, she is not
but that
color.
Is only in the wintertime.
No, she is
in
not
the summertime,
that color.
She's tanning boothing and everything.
No, she is not that color.
I'm sorry, she's a little.
Somebody said this is disgusting, and y'all know why.
See.
Somebody said, "Who is this black woman?" Her whole family has a fetish and obsession with black people, and it's disgusting.
It's true.
I think the pictures are beautiful, but it resembles black women in history way too much.
Even the brother went and had a baby with Black China.
Maybe Diana Ross was trying to look like a white woman, an Armenian woman, because she did use lighter makeup.
Yeah.
And she did do the big hair like the white women did. Remember the white women back in Diana Ross's days when they put those big hot curlers on their hair?
Right.
So maybe Diana Ross was trying to look so white back in the day, and she did marry a couple of white men along the way. Tracy Ellis Ross is proof of that.
Yeah.
So maybe she concentrated so much on turning her blackness into white. We have confused Diana Ross for a real black woman.
Yeah.
And now we're mad at Kim Kardashian.
No,
So
we're not mad.
so
Kim,
that
I'm
means-
just saying, Kim just look a little too dark.
Who this woman, Harpo?
So that means so that
That's
means
almost bad as Lizzo's thong.
Yeah.
Is that a thong?
or that is a bloomer. She
That's
looked
what we
like
was
she
trying
had
to
on.
figure out, if it was a thong or a clothesline or what exactly
Whatever it
it
was,
was.
she let it hang out.
Kim Kardashian West, girl, you're not going to win the Clout Chaser of the Week award.
She ain't gonna win, but she up there.
However, you
She in the
did,
top 5.
as usual, get everybody's attention.
Yes.
That's all
Like
she
she
wanted
That's
from the
all
beginning.
you wanted.
She got it. She
That's
got
all
it.
Kanye
got
wants.
it.
That's all everybody wants. And you got it. And wait a minute. Kim's family picture was absolutely adorable. Did you guys see it?
I did
Did you
see
see
it. It was
the
really
Christmas
cute.
wrapping
Yeah.
paper?
Yeah.
Oh, my. No, I didn't.
It's not even paper.
Yes.
Wow.
Look
This
at
right here.
What?
It's
Now,
a-
how can you not love this?
But
Yeah.
you see her color of her skin, though.
She's spelled right here.
Yeah.
She is.
Let me see.
She looked like Nort on the picture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's a nice
now
little picture.
compare that. Come on.
But it was a
No.
a photo shoot. They're not gonna have Diana Ross looking all pale, even if it was Kim
I
Kardashian
know,
trying to
right?
look like
You're
her.
right. You're
They
right
would
about
not
that.
do that to Diana, because then you be saying she trying to be a white Diana Ross.
Yeah.
See,
you
you
trying
know
to
what?
say that
Kim
she's-
can't win for losing. At least she got her degree over at the 5-day course at
Yes.
Harvard University.
And
Business.
nobody
5
else
days.
wouldn't have been able to do but
Right.
Kim
And
Kardashian.
Sierra.
Yeah.
She got the 5-day course,
5-day
business
course.
plans. She got 5 kids.
That's that
She
money.
got the 5-day business course. She got 5 times to try to be black again before we run up on you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Kim. See how that South Central LA came out like real quick?
Yeah, that came real quick.
But you know
We
what?
love you, Kim. We really do.
Kim, you are putting up with Kanye West and his BS. I'd rather be with you and all your And I don't know any black woman that was 100% black that would really have sat by Kanye West through all this foolishness.
Oh no.
And even right now, like he's
Yeah,
going
no.
through phase
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Okay? When Kanye goes through menopause, it's going to be horrible.
I'm telling you.
Actually, he might have hit it about 10 years ago.
No, he did.
I don't know. We got lots of time today, you guys.
How y'all feel about Diddy Party?
This
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Okay,
That was
wait a minute. We got to shout out to our sponsors, Forex.
Yes.
Shout
yes,
out
shout
to Bergen Forex, BRGNJ _ 4X. Find them
Yes.
on Instagram.
I'll find them
Last
all.
week we had a really good lesson about getting your business license, getting your
Yes.
tax ID,
Yes.
getting your Duns and Bradstreet number, and if your personal credit is just not working for you, you can call the Credit Guru. The Credit Guru, the Credit Guru got us a really good gift, you guys.
Oh, it came
I
out.
brought it in to show everybody. It's a box of cookies, which I wanted to share. Now, at first, I was like, why did he send me these cookies? But I noticed it only had 6 grams of fat. 6 sugars.
6 sugars.
Yes, it only has 6 grams of fat, too. Total fat and 120 calories each cookie. So we're going to taste it and be the judge of it. Total Source Consulting. Fix your credit now. This referral is only for $250. Call him at 678-592-1624. And the Credit Guru is the truth. He got all kinds of stuff off my credit. Not that I had a whole bunch of stuff on there. Just some old political BS talking about I wasn't supposed to move out the apartment early. Some old political bull. You know how they do. They try to get you talking about
you can't break your lease.
$5,000 because you had a lease.
Yeah.
Boy, bye, girl. Okay? I can. But guess what? Who has the last laugh? Because the creditguru.com hooked me up. He's called the Trade Line Guru. I think it's the tradelineguru.com if you want to look up the website. But yes, he is the truth. yeah, that about do it for that. Now the popcorn, this is cute, but I can't do sugar.
I can't do it either.
I can't do it. We're gonna give it to the
sugar.
baby. Ethan, we got some popcorn for you.
I've been doing good not eating sugar too.
See, kids, they got the best metabolism ever, but us, and it's the holiday time, we gotta like pick and choose. Like, okay, is it the sweet potato pie or the popcorn? We can't even eat random stuff. We gotta just, we gotta stay true because we don't want to have no more weight issues. Because I'm already dealing with this whole menopausal weight gain.
You don't want to do
This is awful. I'm blaming everything on menopause. Okay,
everything.
First cancer, now menopause. The devil just won't let me be.
It's always something.
It's always something. I discovered a new recipe. Clarence has helped me change my whole eating habits. He came up with a protein bowl.
Yes.
The protein bowl. I went out to the store yesterday. I bought couscous,
Farah,
quinoa,
and Farah.
pearl
couscous.
Farro is FARRA. ROA. I found it. Don't ask me how, y'all. Agave syrup. I bought that. Cucumbers, radishes, garlic cloves.
Yes.
And I don't remember the
craisins.
rest.
We had craisins.
Oh yeah,
craisins
I bought.
and
actually, I just bought some cranberries. Because I can't remember what. I don't know. Can I make craisins from cranberries?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so we're going to figure that out later. But that is the protein bowl, you guys. And he put a slice of salmon in there.
Yes.
And oh my God, Kroger got, this is offbeat, but Kroger got crab cakes for $1 a pound.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yes. And they even come already seasoned on the shell. Kroger. But I think I took the last 10 of them. So sorry about that.
Sorry. You going to tell them. And like, yeah, but it's not there, though.
Right.
She took the last 10 of them.
Make sure you guys are checking on your wellness health. That was the recipe of the week. It's the protein bowl.
Yes.
Because you've got to eat a lot of protein if you want to lose weight.
Help as well.
Because you got to walk every day if you want to lose weight.
I'm telling you.
I'm not walking every day. I'm not eating a lot of protein. And guess what? I ain't losing weight. No, but all jokes aside, you guys, that's not cute. And if you saw me stand up, you would be like, ooh, that's not cute. But I'm going to sit here and give y'all this headshot. Oh, yes, my hair. I do have hair, and it is neat today. Gucci, I think we stopped the ban on Gucci.
Yeah, we stopped the ban on Gucci.
That's why I put the hat back on. Like, yes, thanks, T.I. Actually, he didn't officially say that, but he said 90 days. The 90 days is up. So we back.
90 days been up a long time
in
ago.
effect.
Thanks to T.I.
And for all of y'all
some of them never
stopped.
stop.
Gucci anyway,
they
and
never
not supporting the band.
Yeah.
But I don't blame you because Gucci is expensive. And I wouldn't have been burning up my Gucci.
Me neither.
T.I. said so. Yeah, okay.
Right.
So the way we end our shows, you guys, oh well, not you guys, you gal, is to remember every day when we wake up, we have to breathe. So we're going to take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. I can't hear you, Clarence. Exhale. Inhale. They do anything for clout. Keep breathing. They do anything for clout. Don't do anything for clout, or you'll end up on this podcast. Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
See you next time.